RP's advising the 54 hours were narcs involved. The brother's here visiting, brother-in-law visiting from Houston.
Well, I'm 97. Can you have the subject on the phone step out of the residence with his hands empty?
Yes, sir. That does mean he's going to have to stop CPR.
That's fine. Fire's right up the street.
Yep.
No weapons? No weapons on you. Come on out this way. Yep. Whenever you have a seat right here, up there. Yep.
Who else is in the house?
No one else is in the house.
Okay, just have a seat right there.
Yeah.
Let's get FD in here.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Yeah. 18th Street secure. We got the gentleman out.
You have some ID on you, sir?
Yeah.
What happened today? How did it get to this?
I don't know, he was enraged.
What's going on? What happened?
Oh, he was talking with my sister earlier.
No, what happened today, though? Like, just in the last 20 minutes.
He came at me with a bat.
Okay. Was he living here or
No.
visiting?
He came to pick up his son.
Okay, is the son inside?
No. My sister took him to school.
Okay, so it was just you at the house?
Yes.
And he came, how long, what time did he come to pick up the son?
I don't know, 20 minutes ago maybe?
Okay, so you know who he is, let him in?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think they were talking earlier, then she left, and then he got into it with me.
Like what? What do you mean?
I don't know, he was accusing me of...
Come on over here. That truck's going to be really loud. What was he accusing you of?
He was just yelling at me.
Okay. What was he yelling at you about?
About my sister because I'd broken up a tussle with them earlier. And he told me not to interfere anymore with them or I'd pay. And he came at me with a bat.
Okay, so he showed up in the house with a bat in his hand?
No.
Okay, so...
There was a scuffle earlier with my sister and my niece. My niece got involved.
About earlier meaning earlier this week, earlier
No,
this morning?
just this morning, before they left.
Before your wife left?
My sister.
Before your sister left?
Yeah.
Okay, who lives here with you?
Nobody. I don't live here. My sister lives here and my niece lives here.
And you're just visiting?
I was visiting for the night.
Okay, so you're over here visiting your sister and your niece.
Yes.
Okay, and there was a tussle between your sister and her husband.
Yes.
And does the husband live here or no?
No.
Okay.
He lives in Houston.
Okay, is he an ex-husband or just current husband?
They're working on that.
Gotcha. So at some point earlier today, they get into some type of domestic?
Yeah, just this morning, then they left, and then he came at me.
They left meaning who? Both of parties?
Yeah, my sister took my niece and my nephew.
Okay, so they left.
Create some space from him, and then he came at me.
Okay, but did he leave also?
No.
He stayed here?
He stayed.
So you guys are kind of talking in between or what? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a neighbor.
No, just go back. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So it's just you and your brother-in-law.
Yes.
Okay, and kind of go through it.
So,
say something like, "Hey, don't touch my sister," or
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he picked up the bat.
Where was the bat at?
In the living room.
Okay.
The guy inside's name?
No, I haven't got it. Charles is the husband of the occupants here, but I guess he lives where?
Houston.
You know his date of birth?
No.
From Houston?
Yeah.
Is this vehicle here? How did he get here?
Is it here from Texas?
No, that's my sister's car. I think he came in a rental car. I think my sister's in it.
You think your sister's in the rental car? Okay. So you get in an argument? What is it over?
Well, it was over my sister. He was getting physical with her, and so my niece came out with her bat. and then he took the bat away from her.
Wait a minute, I thought you said your niece left.
She did, but this is before.
Okay, so before your sister and your niece left,
Yeah.
at some point your sister and her husband are arguing,
Yes.
verbal argument, and then your niece pulls out a bat.
Well, it wasn't verbal. He was getting close, and she came out to defend my sister with her bat.
Your niece.
Yes.
Okay.
And then she poked at him, and he took it away.
Okay.
And then I stepped in and told them they needed to separate.
Right.
So then my sister leaves with my niece.
And how long ago did they leave? It's been like an hour, 10 minutes?
20 minutes maybe? I don't know.
Okay. So not terribly long.
No.
Oh, okay.
And then he's coming back at me, and he's still got the bat in his hand. Like, what are you doing?
And where are you at it? Where are
We
you
were
both
in the
at?
living room,
Okay.
and then I turned around, and he hit me in the back of the head with the bat. So I went to my room and got my gun. I always carry it.
You went to your room, meaning the room
well,
you're
the room I'm
staying in?
Yeah.
Okay, and you brought a gun with
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Do you always
Yes.
bring a gun?
I have a concealed carry always,
Okay.
just to be safe.
Hi, who are you? Okay, just stand over there for just a second, guys.
And then I told him to put the bat down, and he wouldn't, and he came at me again.
The wife just showed up as well. So you told him to put the...
Yes.
So where are you at?
Back
Where
off.
are you at now? Did you stay in your bedroom?
No.
Okay, why didn't you stay just in your bedroom, close the door? Is that something you didn't think about, or?
Didn't even occur to me.
Okay, so walk me through it. So you go back into your room
So I just went back to the living room. I'm like, what is your problem?
with the gun in your hand.
Yes. And I said, I want you to put that bat down, and he wouldn't do it. And he's like, and he came at me with the bat again after he'd already hit me in the head. So I shot him to stop him.
Okay, and then what happened?
That was it.
Okay. Is it Alex or Alexander? What do you go by?
Alexander.
Do you go by Alex or Alexander?
Alexander.
Okay. Do you live
I
at
go by.
Are you working now?
I'm on vacation this week.
Well, what do you do for a living?
Oh, I drive a truck. Hey, I'm gonna get some tape.
Gotcha. The wife just showed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some tape to take this off real quick.
Just think that for a second. Where's the weapon at now?
It's in the bedroom.
So after you shot him, you put it back in the room, or?
Yeah, I went back to the bedroom to get my phone.
Okay. And what'd you do with your phone?
It's right here.
Okay. And then what'd you do once you put your gun back?
Um,
Grabbed your phone.
I cleaned my head up.
After you, was he laying there in the living room?
Yeah, he was laying there still, and it just took me a minute to compose myself. I mean, I was just shaking, and then I called.
Gotcha. Okay. We'll call 17 log.
Can I get some water?
Stand by. I don't have engine 2811, and then Chandler Rescue. I don't have any water, so give me a second.
No worries.
Guys, hang tight just for a second. Don't go in there. Partner, hang tight. Don't go in there just now, guys. It's now a crime scene, so hang tight. Okay, cool. 'Cause there's no, like... roughly how tall are you? What do you think you weigh? You still about 6'1"?
About 230, 235. Charles.
Charles. Where's our third unit coming here?
I'm gonna tape it off right over here.
Let's do this inside first. Let's get that inside perimeter done. I'll just hold right here.
Okay.
You want to just grab that inside perimeter? All right, we got the 101 out front here. She's over there. As well as the top. Yeah, let's start with the garage, and we'll just go from the house, make an inner perimeter and an outer perimeter. Is that the rental vehicle? Is it your husband? Okay. Both these vehicles yours in the driveway and the garage? Both of your vehicles in the driveway and the garage? Okay. Give me just a second. I'll touch bases with you. Just out of curiosity, how long have you known him? Long?
Yeah, 15 years.
Is that how long they kind of been married, kind of
Yeah.
thing? Do you normally have a good relationship with the guy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. When's the last time you guys saw each other, interacted?
Last time I saw him was when he lived out here before he moved. Oh, actually, the last time I saw him was at my house. After my sister split up, he came to my house once.
This sister?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So did you sleep here last night?
Yeah.
So what time did you about wake up this morning?
About 6:30 or so.
Normal day this morning, wake up? It's just
On
you,
vacation,
your
just hanging
sister,
out. Yeah.
niece?
Gonna go do something fun today.
Anybody else in the house besides you three this morning?
My nephew's at school.
It was just you, your sister, and the kids.
Yeah.
And then he comes
He's,
over,
yeah.
and that was about 20, 30 minutes ago, roughly.
Roughly.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
I couldn't understand what you were saying.
No, I just needed more units because the wife is out front. She doesn't know it's 901. I haven't told her that either. And the child is there too. So that's the wife and his child. That's right there.
Okay.
So
What about, is this guy visiting?
yes, he's the brother of the wife. And he was staying with his sister.
Okay.
It was I guess it was a domestic this morning. And they left. And it was just him and the brother-in-law. And the brother-in-law hit him in the head with a bat. His bedroom and grabbed his gun to put the bat down. The guy didn't, so he shot him in the chest.
Okay. All right.
So he lives in Santan Valley, just over here visiting.
Oh,
Just on
okay.
vacation.
All right. So,
Husband, I guess, lives in Texas, but I haven't got all that information. But the husband, the deceased, doesn't live in the house. He lives out of state.
oh, okay. All right. Okay.
So haven't even talked to her yet.
Okay.
Well,
Waiting for CID to get here.
Yeah.
See what they want to do. So,
okay. So do you? So you only live in Santan Valley, so why is it just easier to just hang out here?
I was just here late last night. Sleep the night.
Gotcha. Okay. Are you and your sister pretty close?
Yeah, we're planning to go do something today.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That got to go that way. That car has to go that way.
It can't go out that way.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it's a circle.
All right, then we got to get that tape
Okay.
to over here probably. Yeah. If I can get you to come back out here and retape this outer perimeter. People are driving through it here. So that's a... So that's a one-way. So we got to be able to let people out onto that street, but so we got to move that south tape.
I'll just reverse this way.
Okay. All right, let me get your information. Does your husband live here or no?
No,
Oh.
this is Houston.
Gotcha. Okay, you guys
We're
know that.
separated.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me just get your... Do you have a driver's license with you? I can just grab it. Thank you. L-O-R-I. No one is Lockwood?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen him yet.
I was at a coffee with a cop thing, so I'm
Okay, hang tight. I'll tell you what's going on.
I don't know that I'm taking this.
Gotcha. I'll hold off on that.
So that's why
I don't know where Lockwood is.
I
so-
got texted an address, so I'm trying to figure out.
Gotcha.
That one there, they can go out without that.
I think so. I haven't looked at the map. Can they go north from here? Okay. You want to grab a piece of paper for scribe?
What's his name already started it?
Somebody in there?
Cohen, for everybody that's gone in the house.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Perfect.
This is the wife. What's all at the
The
same time?
suspect is her husband. The suspect is her brother. Okay, so brother, sister,
And then the
niece,
hus- and then the
husband,
husband.
estranged, doesn't live here. Lives in Texas. She's visiting. Because it was a DV earlier this morning. Brother kind of broke him up. Said it was getting a little bit physical.
With the wife.
Yeah, because
Oh.
wife and husband are kind of separated. Again, he lives out of state. I don't know why he's here to visit. I don't have those details. Ultimately, he came over. They got into a verbal argument. Wife, husband got into a verbal argument. Brother steps in and says, just get the fuck out. At some point, the niece grabs the bat and is poking her dad. Dad takes the bat away. They decide to leave. Everyone leaves. There's a son, too, a younger son. Her son, he's not here either. So, wife who lives here, her daughter, her son, they all leave. Her brother staying here, visiting, and the husband. They get into it. He's like, he says they got into an argument. Husband hit him in the head with a bat.
The bat's right next to the
Brother says, fuck that. Goes to his room, grabs his gun, his own gun, goes back out. Doesn't stay in the room, doesn't lock the door, doesn't call us, but goes back out, confronts him, says, drop the bat. Guy doesn't drop the bat. He says he shoots him. Goes back into his room, puts his gun away, grabs his phone, cleans his head up, calls 911. And he's right there. So
We're going to take her over to the victim's sister. Her name is what again?
Huh? I don't know. You guys want a quick briefing on the shooter's statement?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still rolling. I haven't even gone this close. Okay, so.
You can shut yours off.
Okay.